All right, so let's take a look in this video. We will take a look a little bit in detail the modules and then creating modules and then what we can do inside the module to create our course content. And then we also will investigate a little bit more into maybe the assignment. All right, so now everybody know how to log in, and then when you log in into the Canvas, you will automatically go into the dashboard. Should be look like this. This is our training course, and then all the converted course from the Moodle should be here. And then let's go into one course. And then I mentioned that earlier, you will see sometime two courses. One has all the information and the one has empty. So that is useful because this empty course, we can actually start rebuilding everything from the ground up. So I'm going to go into this course, which doesn't have any content. All right, so we talked about earlier, automatically we're going to go into the home page, and then we discussed last time announcement, and also we talk about the syllabus, how to build the syllabus content there, and also we talk about the assignment. Today we will go detail into the modules. Now, when we go into the modules, so automatically the presetting for every Canvas course is actually come with these three. So now this course doesn't have any other information. This is a converted course, but the information is not there. You can see these are the standard modules actually you're going to see in every single course built onto the Canvas. Now we can actually use these, we can redesign this according to our wish, and then duplicate it, or you can actually start rebuilding the modules yourself. Like, let's say I want to build the module which is a welcome module. Now this welcome module has some information, the course overview, the about the instructor, policies, and then so on. I can go inside there, I can building it, right? So I can go inside here, any of the content, if you want to go in and then edit, then this three dots at the right hand edge, you can click edit, and then I can give a new name if you want to, just welcome instead of your journey begin here. That's it. Then I can put the log until requirement if wanted to update the module, change the name. Then this gray color icon shows it's not published. When you publish, it becomes green. And then if I want to edit the course overview, click three dots, right hand side corner, then click edit. Then I can give a new name, and then so on. Now let's go inside this module. Just click that module. It's a page, right? So all of these these items inside the module is actually a page. Now this is the course overview page. Now this is a preset page. Now we can edit this according to our wish. Now you click edit button here, right side top corner, and then edit it according to your needs. So that's actually pretty easy. So then we can put the name of the class, and then we can put a little bit about information ourselves, class learning objectives, and then so on, maybe the grading policy, and then so on. This is actually really useful. And then you click save after you edit everything. Then that will be into your the match with your own class. Then you want to go back, then you click back into the module, or you can go into the pages. If you go into the pages, it's going to go into the all the type of pages in your class. Okay, so we'll go back to the module, and then if I want to edit the about the instructor, then we can go inside there, click edit right here, right hand side top corner, then you can start editing. So we can put it our picture here. We can bring the picture from here, the icon say image, upload the picture, then you go into your computer and then upload, or if you have anything online, then you can bring that if you have the URL, and then you edit according to your office hours, telephone, and then all the information, then click save. That's it. Then you can use these inbuilt functionalities actually inside every single course in the Canvas. Now this is like the welcome page, and then we'll minimize that by clicking this arrow once, and then we'll start with the learning module 1. So now we can start from there. We will edit it, and then we can actually go into the next week and then so on. Or you can actually leave it like that. None of these you want. If you don't like to use any of those, then we can actually start building ground up. How to build the modules? You can see the blue color icon with the positive sign, right hand side top corner. You click that. So we'll give a name. So I usually use weekly schedule. So the weekly modules, this is the week one modules. Then add module. Usually when you add something, it's going to go all the way to the bottom of the module page. Then you can bring it up or bring it any place you wanted. You just need to click this icon on left hand side corner in this header. Then you can click and drag where you want to. I'm going to bring all the way to like after the welcome message, week one. And or if you click this right hand side three dot, then there's options we can actually use for that header. Then if you click this move icon, up and down arrow, move module, then we can shift it where it's supposed to go. If I want to shift it all the way to top, we can shift it that. Or just after the first welcome message, we can actually do that too. And then so on. Now let's build the content here, right? So now week one, I want to put some information like my class note, maybe pre-class reading materials, things like that. Now, if you have any files to upload, there's two ways to do that. One way is you can clearly see here it says drop files here to add to the module. So that easy. Or you can click this here, this icon says choose file, and then you can select the file from your computer and then it will automatically upload here. Let's click this file here, say it's uploaded, and after the file upload, if you want to change the name of the file or something, you click this three dot here and then click edit and then give a new name. So let's give test .pdf that will add. And then if I want to move the indent wide, let's say I want to move like to the rightward little bit, I can increase the indent. You can see it actually move a little bit, and then so on. And now the putting file is actually much easier. Let's say I put all my files, then I want to add assignments, right? Assignments like homework or my pre-class reading assignments, things like that. How to build those? Let's take a look. Now the last video I was talking about a little bit in detail how to build the gradebook, right? So there's two ways to put the assignment into a module. One way is that you can click this icon positive sign there and then go into this next page, next window, and then when you go into there, you will see all the type of assignments we can add. Now, when you go into assignments, you will see all the possible assignment. Now, right now, you can see I have assignment, attendance, exam, homework, quiz, and then template assignment, something like that. If I want to build an assignment from very ground up, uh, we can do that here. On the other hand, if I already have the assignment built into my gradebook, by using the assignment index, which we discussed on last video, then those assignment going to show up here. Then we can click, let's say I want to add assignment one into my week one folder. Then you click that assignment one and then add item here. Then the assignment go there. Now you can see the previous file automatically becomes the green color here, which means it automatically publish. If you don't want to publish, you can unclick that, then you can unpublish that. Okay, for the moment you can publish later. And then after you put any assignment you want to edit it again, there's an option right here. I can edit that assignment, right? So that's super easy. Let's go into the assignment to see. That is the assignment which I actually built into my gradebook, and that is now here. Now let's say I want to edit the assignment inside, then I can click this edit button. That will bring you to the whole editing of the assignment, right? So this is like an online assignment. The student has to upload the file, and then they have to uploading trials, and then the due dates, and then everything is there. Very similar to the stuff we discussed last time. Now this is now building ground up. I'm not, because this course I'm showing right now doesn't have the information converted from my Moodle, right? So this is an empty course in the canvas, but I'm building ground up. I have to put everything into my module, and then I can go on like that. So let's say now I build the week one, and then week two going to be very similar. And my assignment, just I need to change the assignment number into 2, things like that. And if that is the case, I can actually duplicate this module, right? So let's duplicate this one. Now, if I want to duplicate the week one, if you go to the right-hand side corner, 3 dots, then you click that, then you have option to duplicate. Then you duplicate it. Usually when you duplicate, it will appear just below the module. And then you need to edit it. You can see it says week one copy and the assignment one copy. I don't need those. I want to change the name. You go back to here and then you can edit it. So the click three dots, edit, and then let's edit week one to week two. And then update module, and then week assignment one also I need to update. Click 3 dot on the right hand side, edit, let's update that into assignment number 2. Then I have new assignment created automatically, right? When now you go into the assignment, then you will see like now that assignment I did not create inside the assignment. I created inside the module, but that automatically now it's a copied, right? Because of that, it automatically go into the assignment category. And then the points are there. So the building is very easy, which means basically when we building, I went in very in detail, our last video, how to build these groups and everything. Because in Canvas, there's no gradebook setting we can do inside the gradebooks itself, because it's showing all the student grades and certain functionalities we can do, but not that much. So to set up the grade book in a way we need it in our final grade equation, we have to go into the assignment. That's where everything happening. Everything is assignment, even it is grade or not, it is assignment. Even the attendance, the surveys, everything is assignment. That's how the campus, the canvas actually works. Now, if I go into here, now I have everything there, then it will automatically go into the grade book accordingly. So now this is building ground up, right? Similarly, I can go into homework and then set up assignment here, or I can go into module, let's say, and the week one, I want to put the homework assignment. So we can do that very easily by clicking here, go into the assignment, and then homework criteria doesn't have anything built. That's why it doesn't show up. Let's create an assignment, right? Let's create this assignment is just a homework assignment. Let's say homework number 1. So then add item, then the homework number 1, go into there. Then now that is assignment. Then you can go into the homework 1 assignment. Inside that, you click that, and then inside there, you have editing function here on the top right-hand side. You click that because when you add any assignment inside the module, it's just an assignment. It's just a name there. Then the type of assignment you have to edit after it added and then going back inside there. So that is what we're doing right now. Now I'm editing homework 1. You can do all the details here, and then we'll grade this maybe out of 10. And then this go. Now you can see I have freedom to change that assignment into the right category. Now the right category is actually homework. So we'll put it into the homework. Show as a points. So the submission type. So this is, let's say, online homework. It's a online assignment homework, and then the student have to write everything and then upload the file. Click upload file. I'm gonna allow to upload any type, or you can restrict it, upload only PDF. That's it. And if you unclick here, then it can accept any. And then how many attempts allowed? Usually this one is fine. So if you want to give more attempts, then you can select limited and then select the number here. It is not a group assignment. We don't need to click that. It is not peer reviews. We don't need to click that. This is for everybody. We're going to assign due date. We can set it into a week, and then available from today. and then if you leave this empty, that's going to be open until the semester is end. And then if you want to give maybe like extra time or something, another student, you can add another part here. If you click addition, add there, then it will allow you to select a particular student, so go group of student, and then give extended time for that particular assignment, and then so on. So that pretty easy. Then we'll click save, and that assignment now done here. Then we'll go back to the module, and that nicely organized here the assignment. That's good. And then if you go back to the assignment right here, then you can take a look how now the grade book setting look like. The earlier homework doesn't had any. Now the assignment I created inside the module is actually already now here, because I edit back and then put it into the right category. That's important. You can make the assignment inside assignment index itself, and then create the gradebook, and then you can go into the module and then call them, or you can make it in the module and then put it into the right place. Let's make another homework here. Now I want to put another homework for week 2. Let's make a copy of this one. Click here. I want to make a copy of homework 1. So we go into the homework header, right hand side corner, 3 dot, make a copy into the same course. Okay, I need to duplicate actually. So let's go back here, let's duplicate it. So that's easy way. So let's go into the homework number 1, let's duplicate it. So to do the duplicate, we can't do inside the assignment, right? So we'll go back to the module, and then let's duplicate it. So the homework number 1, 3 dots right hand side, let's duplicate it. I don't want to copy from here to another course, right? I want to make a copy exactly here. Now I have a copy, but I don't need that copy there inside week 1 because I already have the homework there. I want to bring it to the next week, right? You can move it, right? See, you can click and drag, or you can click these 3 dots and then click the move to, and then move wherever it should go. So let's click and drag a little bit further after the assignment 1. Let's now edit this. Copy here, the click here in the name, and then inside you will see the edit button on the top right hand side. Click that, and then we'll edit this. This is homework number 2. You can give the information. I'm going to grade it the same out of 10. It's online, and then now you can see it is inside the right category because I make a duplicate, right? So then everything else the same. We can give a different due date following week, and then click and save. Now, when you go back, everything good. Let's go back to the module. Module week 2 looks good. I have assignment, 2 assignment there, assignment and the homework. Let's go into the assignment, and then let's take a look the homework group. Now it's good. It's automatically edit everything there, right? So that's very easy. Likewise, you can build. Now, this is the way we are building ground up. Now let's take a look a little bit. Now, after we get the course fully converted with the information inside, then we don't need to do this much work. It's going to be fairly straightforward and easy building this content. Let's go into a course where it has all the information, right? Let's say this class right here. So it has all the information. Let's go inside there. Now it has all the information you can see, and it has this last 3 announcements showing up here. All good. Let's go into the module, and then let's go into the module and then take a look how it look like. Modules. Okay, so good. You can see I have like that welcome message. I set it up in this course when I setting up and in the Moodle, like the general there, then the unit exam. This is like the unit based setup. So it's not like weekly setup. Each unit is actually a different module here showing up. Now this kind of a class, we don't need to do that much work. We can just move things around, just to rearrange everything according to our wish. Let's go into the grade book. to take a look, and the assignments where all the gradebook editing happening. Now you can see inside the gradebook even it actually has everything, right? Assignments separated out, lab data sheets separated out, and the pre-class reading separated out, templates assignment, which is the one automatically been there. So I don't need that really. I'm gonna click and drag all the way to the end, and then the post-class reading there that I need there, chapter homework there that I need there, and the unit exam there that I need there, right? So now let's edit the gradebook for this one. Now this is so easy. I just need to do the weighting, right? So let's do that. So to do the weighting arrangement, because already group are there, because information came from the model page when the conversion happened. So all I have to do, go and then right click on the right hand side top corner, three dots, assignment group weight. Now we'll give the weight, right? Assignment, let's say just uh, 10 points, lab data sheet, maybe 10 points. Attendance, I don't gonna give any points. Lab reports, 15 points. Pre-class reading, maybe 5 points. Post-class reading, 5 points. Chapter homework, 10 points. Let's count everything, how much I have, 55. Then the unit exam, I can do 45 points, right? Then it's 100. Like, let's say I want to give extra 1 point for attendance. Let's click and then add 1. Then automatically total go into 101. Then click save. Now all these weighting actually properly arranged, right? See that? So that's super easy, right? So now the all I have to do now is basically, if the conversion happened with all the information, all I have to do is go into the weighting assignment weight groups and then do the weighting correctly. Then my grade books is actually now set up properly. So I don't need to do that ground up building like we did earlier, right? If you click all the way to the end, then you can clearly see all the weighting actually happen properly. There you go. So that's all the weighting, right? Now the which mean basically if the conversion, after the conversion done, all the information converted properly, then this is actually very easy to do. Now one place I want to go back and then show something very quickly. If you go into now like the syllabus file, where we add the syllabus in last video, I mentioned that this part right here, where the assignment weighting groups going to show up automatically every time the student go there. After I put all the weighting correctly, you can see, they can see the final equation, their final grade equation. That will be very useful for them. And then all the all the assignment, different type of all the assignments, like a course summary going to show up below there too. All right, so that's about adding modules, the setting up the modules, the two different way. One method in the beginning, we discussed about building ground up, and the second method is actually using the converted course and then just redesigning things as we needed. And also we can take a look something very quickly. Now let's say inside the module the course conversion happened and everything good. So I just need to maybe, let's say, rearrange a little bit, right? So let's say this is my top class, which I did last year. I just converted that to. Let's go into the modules here now. The modules are good. Everything looks nice, but you can see this first tree always there, right? So that's I don't need. I can just put it into the down. And this is how I usually set up. Begin here folder has all the basic information, and then I starting with the week 1, week 2, and then so on. Let's say, for example, I want to, due to some reason, I want to change something on week 1 to week 2, because now this is already converted. I don't need to do anything, all the information there, right? I just need to go and edit. I need to edit this probably the dates right here, and then I need to edit the due dates, things like that in the assignment. If I want to move anything from here to the next, I can just click and drag into the next module or the following module or whatever the module that's supposed to go. It's super easy. Just basically like this, after the course conversion happened, the little bit editing is actually only needed. We don't need to do the ground up design. All right, so that's it for the module designing and the rearranging gradebooks.